let me restart. Photography was always like my side hustle, and now that it's become my full-time job, I think I felt like I needed a side hustle or a hobby because my hobby became my day-to-day. Um, and I mostly wanted to start a podcast in general because I wanted to like push myself outside of my comfort zone. Um, just as far as talking to people and branching out of, I have this like newfound freedom being out of the military and I want to take advantage of it. And I've always been really shy socially and shy to like put myself out there on a platform like a podcast or YouTube. And I was trying to figure out what subject I would want it to be on. And I was like, I don't know. I just had this random idea laying in bed one night, like, why not make it about female veterans? And I looked up different podcasts about female vets, and there's quite a handful out there. And I was like, okay, well, let's do business owners. And um, what if I niche it down to female vets turned business owners? And I thought about it for a while because I didn't know if it was too small of a community. So I put a feeler out there on that veterans Facebook group. There's a female Navy chief Facebook group that I'm a part of. I put it on there first. And the support I got like 100, 200 comments just from the female chief group. And I was like, oh, shoot, this community is way bigger than I thought. Let's do it. Let's just try. And I think now the why has turned more into like women in general are, I don't think scared is the right word, but they're hesitant to admit that they served. And it's like stupid. Like, you did the same job. I deployed just like the other dudes next to me, and I worked my butt off. I did everything that a man did. And we sometimes don't get the credit that we deserve. But we're also like hesitant to admit that we served and to do things like park in a veteran's parking or ask for a veteran discount or um, wear the little veteran hat. I mean, they're ugly, so no one would want to wear them
I don't
anyway,
wear
but
one.
you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
you never see an older woman wearing a Vietnam vet hat, uh,
Right.
for example, but um, and there's just this like insanely supportive and powerful community in female vets, let alone women that start businesses. And I just um, think it's awesome that I'm able to give them that platform to share about their journey and bring awareness to female veterans. The like you asked me about like different challenges that you face as a woman in the military, um, but also the success. Like, I don't want it to be just a complaint platform for women that were mistreated in the military. I want it to be, I noticed this was wrong and this is what I did as a woman to fix it. And same in the business world too.
Okay. Now, have you recorded yet? Have you started? Have you got all your platform and all that stuff going?
Yeah. I launched last week, only
Okay.
3 episodes. Today's Tuesday. Yeah. Tomorrow I'll be publishing my second guest interview. So the first 2 episodes are just like little introductions. The episode 1 is literally 20 seconds. Just it's called the Service to CEO podcast. I don't think I said that yet.
Okay.
And just a quick introduction on like what the goal of the show is. And then the second episode is my story of why I left the Navy. I was in for 10 years. So just explaining my thought process and the series of events that led me to decide to leave.
Yeah,
And
that's
then
the shit or get off the pot time right there.
yeah,
Yeah,
it
10
is.
years is the bubble.
Mm-hmm.
So,
And then after that, it'll be all guest episodes of female vets that run their own businesses or even just side hustles and talking about their time in the military and their journey of business ownership.
awesome. So you'll be giving people a platform for their businesses.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, and that's kind of how I run my stuff. Is like I
Mm-hmm.
tell everybody, like, if you're military, if you're in the criminal justice career field at all, and
Yeah.
like I'll stretch. Like, if I can get it out there, let's get it out there. Let's talk about,
Mhm.
you know, your work experience, get the education side out there, but then let's raise up whatever it is you're doing.
Yeah.
And try to get that going. So I like that. That's a good mission to have. One I hadn't considered for sure. I wouldn't have thought that there would have been that many, but
No, it's ridiculous, hundreds of people, and, I probably have I'm fully booked through the rest of the year for interviews.
nice.
I just started booking into January, and that's, like, 4 episodes a week of recording, like,
Are you
it's
doing
crazy.
audio only or video and audio?
Video and audio. Yep,
Yeah.
so I'm
Yeah.
on YouTube and Spotify right now,
Okay. And
that's
it's
about
you
all I can
said it's
handle.
service to C?
Service to CEO.
Oh, to CEO. My bad. I
Yep.
want to make sure I get that right.
Mm.
See, I thought it was like a play on being Navy.
Oh, nope.
My bad. Service
All
to
good.
CEO. I got it. Got
Mhm.
it. So when I post this shit, it's actually on there. But okay, so you're doing the video audio podcast, and how long are your episodes?
Just shy of an hour. I try to aim for that, like, 55-minute-ish.
Okay.
Yep.
And you got are you doing like are you putting out clips with the full episode, or are you just doing one and post and ghost?
I'll be doing clips too. Try to
Okay.
I'm still kind of figuring out my, um, like, schedule, I guess, because being a photographer is a heavy on social media too, and
Yep.
social media is becoming a full-time job at this point. So just
Yep.
trying to figure out I want to share clips, highlights from episodes, generate some hype before the episode comes live, and then share just little quotes and stuff from each episode. But yeah, a lot of short form video to with clips from each episode will definitely be out.